Very good, everyone. Let's talk here about the American S&P market that experienced a notable drop today, falling by 2% during the day, and then making a full return. This entire movement leaving here time 0.4s, this break time 0.2s, the bottom at 5,805 points, and we are confident that there's a chance it can come back to pursue the averages close to 6,040 points. The Nasdaq break time 0.6 was a bit more optimistic. It left here going from negative, also marked from a 0.4s, 0.90%, but is already showing break time 0.05s, 88% of the rate, break times. Even the situation we had here, we expected to see the Russian aiming for 224, but it halted at 249, close to this region. And also, now with this expectation of seeking the 21 average, just like the Dow Jones, trading at 0.53, but creating a solid wick. Here, when we turn to Europe, we see a movement testing the average aligned with a very solid and strong upward trend where it does not fix it, everyone. He has it here. There's no such correction. As we expect, he can't afford to drop this average of 20. Not too early. Japan has also made a notable downward move, creating an intriguing reversal setup and having this possibility here to correct even the averages. We have Shanghai working at 0.22, which doesn't say much, and India, which we monitored for the drop to 21. Break time 0.5s, 880 was reached here yesterday. Now making a little reversal burner with this possibility here of a bounce. Break gold continues to be strong in its upward trend. Break time 0.5s, 0.80, 4%. Oil is down by 0.5% and also leaving here. Break time 0.4s, a reversal burner in a very strong region. This region at $71, making us believe that it might test the average of 21 again, just as we have Bitcoin working at $87 since it went to look for $81, folks. And lastly, iron ore is falling. Today we are experiencing an increase of 0.30%, while tomorrow we will see a decrease of 0.85%. All right, so we had the American market. Who knew, right? Very solid. In this regard, for the fund at 5,855. Okay, let's take a look. Here in what we follow in our swing trade operations, those operations. That are operations. Slower, more drawn out, but quicker, right? Which lasts just a few days. Essentially our CWT that hit a 3% increase, a little more, right? When we proposed this. The aim was to test the 21 moving average here weekly, and we got close to 390. It returned in a bearish movement and is now still working within the trend. But here, my friends, the so-called trailing stop, all right? Correction and arrived here to take our protection. The PRM that came here to renew the low today, reaching a maximum movement of 11%. Break time 1.0s. The stock continues to hold firm and robust amidst this activity, a beautiful and wonderful basis that we have. We managed to catch it at the selling point, and it continues to do wonderfully well. Here we have the maximum protective stop, which is the limit. Currently, it stands at $11.23, all right? WSM another stock that hit the maximum here at 950. And that's good, right, folks? Break time. We had this here, this movement of decline reaching what we anticipated it would reach. This activity here of the 21 average. So basically this is an operation which we utilized a option for today. It got to $22 here, coming from $13.17. Break time 0.9s to $22 at the day's low, and at this moment it's at 17.20. Okay, so it followed and saw the stock getting close. The average, it already had as the operations target. Another operation that gave us an opportunity today was PB. Okay, the stock made a lovely downward move, opening here with a small gap down of 1.40, 3% gained value and then lost it. Took our order, and here we are on paper, a sale at 1162, and our limit of this, the trend is here at 1253. Break at this exact moment because our goal is to see this paper, aiming for $10.20. Okay, that is the goal of this operation. And today, friends, we have an operation that isn't very common. Uncommon here, which is a counter trend operation because in the original cruise is in a downtrend on the chart of February 10th, and now it has this potential to make a correction up to the averages due to being far from the averages here. 0.4s, 11% gives us the possibility of buying it here at 1144. Break time 0.5s with a stop here at 20 and 20. Break time 8 with the goal of going to seek the average of 21. Okay, so this here is the goal of the operation, right? Base, this is the setup for this operation. And what do we have here? We have the risk per share of. Exactly, let's do the math here to keep everything clear. Q21 and 44 minus 20 and 28. Break time. There's a risk of $1.16 for us per share, meaning, friends, if this operation goes wrong, we'll lose $1.16 because of our stock. Is here at the minimum at 20 and 28, and so we have a new paper here for our swing trade operation. Currently with 5 operations in progress, and for any questions, we are available to assist, help you all. God bless you all. Hugs, bye.